Abby, we're raiding in.
Oh my god, I think I might be getting raided in a second, guys.
Oh my god.
There it is!
Oh my god!
Anyway,
Oh my god, Abby!
Unexpected.
How totally unexpected. Why am I not here? Oh right, because I teleported away because they're throwing balls at me.
That's a really cool face, by the way.
Oh? Where?
The one on your stream, the one fan art one.
Yeah, the one at the bottom left corner.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Who's the Abra?
I don't know.
It's the Abra.
I think it's almost like the LinkedIn changed, I know. Right?
And now I am swapped from Digimons.
Yeah. My god, they're so cute, they're so wonderful. They're Senna.
Yes, Abby is.
Insane.
Grace, what are you gonna do today, Abby?
It's day 3. I know I drained that, so I wanted to see what was down there. Hi, Akrazia.
Help! I'm still a kobold. Help! There you go.
I will be right back. I need to use the restroom.
Go for it. So I drained that, but I don't want to go and investigate that. I want to use my steps for here, obviously. And then once I'm done here, I will, with my remaining steps, investigate that. I think that's the best use of my time and my energies here. Thanks, Peroxide. How are you doing?
I am probably going to head out of the voice chat for the time being, just to recover some energy, but I'm going to remain at least in your audience, so thank you very much for having me here.
Well, thank you for being here.
Bye. Love y'all.
Oh, you got the reading book upgrade.
Yeah. Hi, Side.
Hi, Side. By Side.
Yeah, you have multiple people here who have played Blueprints a lot.
Do I want to do
I'm also on the verge of losing my mind, Abby.
Why?
Did you mean to not look at that letter that you stared at when you walked in?
I already looked at it once, unless it's a new letter.
Okay, just making sure.
Yeah, I looked at it back when I first came here.
I think this is Abby's like 3rd day.
Technically 4th, but I accidentally didn't save at the end of my first day, so I replayed it.
Oh, I want to give you a warning too that I did crash in this game once, and when you crash, it undoes your entire day.
Ugh.
Yeah, so be careful, because I had a really good run that day, and it crashed, and I lost all that progress.
I don't think... Sorry.
No, I was just saying this is true. It only saves at the end of each day. You cannot save in the middle of a day.
Yeah, and I had put call it a day, and it just didn't take me to the results screen, and I lost everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw that happen.
I had redacted, and also lots of redacted.
It was very nice that you got redacted, but unfortunately you had to get redacted again.
Yeah.
I know.
I was going to go through the den and get the free gem that goes through here, because these 2 rooms are going to make me go upward, and then I have to figure out how to get to this, like, bottom rightmost room. This will give me more access overall. So I think... I don't know. I'm a player that likes having as many options forward as possible. So this gives me more options.
That's good. Good.
It could be a good idea.
Also somebody who's tempted to just open up every door here. But I feel like there are certain things that rely on me doing certain things to add them to the pool of available options I get when I select rooms. So Sorry.
How's your note taking, by the way?
I have a Google Drive document that I have been adding all sorts of things to. Like, here, I've been trying to figure out the ciphers for all of the rooms. And then I have notes for each room that I've been in. Specifically, like, if I find any things like bishops or pawns or anything in them, which rooms have ductwork for transferring... like, the duct works above for, like, HVAC or whatever. Things like that. I got the note that blue is true and red is a lie unless it is written by hand. Billiards room has darts that do math. The commissary is closed on these days with sales on those days. All conference room notes are in the office. The safe code was 9083, but that was on a red note that wasn't handwritten, so I'm not sure if that's true or not. And there are 12 major keys, and that was on a green note. I don't know what green notes mean. That's where I am right now.
I appreciate nobody jumped to confirm or deny anything.
Thank you.
I can confirm that this is a game where you move and look around.
Look around you.
Oh, also, I like staring at things.
Take out your copybook now.
You know, look around you!
Yes, look around you. What
Look
do you
around?
see?
Alright, I should probably sort this. Because this is like a hot mess of... Simon P. Jones is an important name. I don't know why it's an important name, but I know it's an important name, so I'm just gonna have a line that says Simon P. Jones for no reason. Reading nook. Rook. Morning room is plain and pain, but I don't know where that is, so I'm just gonna have to... Yeah, because it's dependent on... Yeah. Security, ductwork, Rook. I'll fix this up a bit. Billiard room.
If
Base.
Deltarune chapters 3 and 4 didn't come out, this game, Blueprints, would be my game of the year.
You know, very valid.
Between watching your own streams of Blueprints and like playing Betrayal, Scott, I
Yeah.
gotta say, I almost wish we could steal some of these rooms to put into Betrayal.
No. Because those rooms would be pretty good for Betrayal. In Betrayal, you're meant to pain.
Ah, pain.
There's some painful rooms in here.
Parlor's got a puzzle. The storeroom's just got a bunch of good stuff. Guest bedroom's nice though. Extra steps is up extra steps, but I want to get my inventory thick as soon as possible.
Thick?
Thick and full of goodies.
Yeah, she likes her mustard bottles thick and full of goodies, right?
Mhm. So bottom here is tag and stag, so that's S. We know that. This should be pin and pine, which gives us E. I still don't know what the difference is in the cards up here in the initial room is, but, you know, we'll find it out. Ugh. I'll take the closet. I want items.
She's going to the closet, then she'll come out of the closet.
You got a D&D die.
Ivory die while
Sick.
drafting. I can roll new floor prints and the electronic key card, which means I don't need to modify the settings in the security terminal to get through security doors. Good to have.
The humble D6.
It's just an ivory dice. It could also be called bones.
Ah, rolled on bones.
Well done, bones.
I'm full of bones.
Breaker box feels powerful, but
Yeah, as chat says, congrats on getting out of the closet, Abby. Finally.
oh, thanks. I did that years ago, but I'm always happy to do it again. I want the observatory because I want to keep moving this forward because it seems like the more you use the observatory, the more benefits you get out of, like, the later constellations are better.
Yeah, stars.
Stars. Bride and Bridge. That's what's here. And
Stars,
today it's
stars,
going to be
stars.
a 2-star day, which means we get 2 trunks added to the entrance hall. Don't know if this is a permanent upgrade or a temporary upgrade.
The twins.
I'm twinning.
Yeah, they're.
Whoa.
Ba-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na.
I think I want the Nook. Because the library, well, we have a book on order. And I want that.
Do you want to read a book from my library?
There's nothing up here. Nothing has changed. Yeah. Wonder why that board's different.
Who are bluing their prints?
Oh,
For real, for real.
Thanks,
I
Tank.
actually have no idea.
it's
Oh,
just
the same
artistic,
textures
okay?
here. Yeah. Some of these just have different textures.
It's an art choice.
Yeah,
But-
makes sense.
But yes, questioning why things look different and possibly interactable is always a good idea.
Of course. Okay, so the Nook has a rook. Already have that written down.
Would do. Right.
Jukebox here
there's no
doesn't
place-
do nothing. And this has stairs and stars.
Don't you want to stare at the stars?
Hey, that's a row complete. E-I-G-H-O. Huh. I wonder what that means. A colon car.
Brian.
Oh, so something's
Hello,
here.
streamer Fox Lady. Can you tell that Snowshoe in the voice chat that he is handsome? Smiley face.
Tank says that there's a snowshrew that is very handsome.
Oh, yeah, hey,
Oh
Sai.
my gosh, they're right.
It's, kind of hot out here. Can I, hug your snowshoe to chill out?
And I also hug the snowshoe to chill out as well.
If you're both hugging me, you're both going to be hot from touching each other. You know that, right?
Oh,
That's hot.
That sounds hot.
I'm down.
Leh.
So this is 8. E-I-G-H-T. We have a word. 8. Yeah, this is the game telling you, write notes down. It's kind of important.
Yeah.
Yep.
No, notes are very important.
I'll say that I wrote notes down and it was not enough. I needed to write more notes down, apparently.
It was really funny. I think she had like, what was it, a CSP file that was like 80 layers or something?
Goodness.
No, you're wrong. 180 layers.
180 layers.
Wow, 100 great turn.
Full of screenshots, and I didn't take enough notes still.
This was true. It was funny to watch. I'm sorry, Scott. It was so funny.
Uh-huh.
I still have no idea what this object is.
Yeah, I have no idea what that is, too. Got necktie. And whatever the hell you are.
This feels...
I can't answer, unfortunately.
This feels like one of those
Your answer.
carousels that you put sweets into at like the candy shop or
Yeah,
something.
like that. Be pretty.
Did you know?
Simon
Yeah,
P.
your name.
Jones.
Yeah.
That's an important
Yeah.
name. Checked
Yes,
out
it
the
is.
Sight Seers Guide. M. Lowry. Checked out the Sight Seers Guide. Lord Evanson. Checked out the Sight Seers Guide. Anne Babbage checked out the Sight Seers Guide. And Simon, you checked it out 11/9/93. No, not 11/8, 11/9. Mr. Lowry, you checked it out 4/25/92. Lord Evanson, 11/18/87. Anne, 1/4/82. Honest account of the town by Sir Andrew Bartle. Sir Andrew Bartle wrote a site.
Wait, Abra, you missed something.
What?
Abby's about to learn why I took
I think.
screenshots.
Actually, that's a good point, Abby. Are you able to do a thing that's like control print screen and then paste it into your Google Docs?
Control Shift S.
Yes.
Either that or control print screen.
The third largest city in Fen Ares, the site of its former capital, Reddington. Oop. is synonymous with mountains, mystery, and magic. Most tourists head straight for the boardwalk and don't get further than the Botanical Gardens. However, Reddington has much more to offer. Spectacular scenery, historic castle, and charming underground bazaar rewards visitors who wish to explore further. Reddington is a type of unique, enchanting place that lingers in your mind and memories long after you leave her. Yeah, I use Windows, Shift, and S. The Botanical Gardens is most popular attraction and a guaranteed crowd pleaser. The Botanical Gardens is loved by locals and visitors for its Ajuran canopy, house, and a mausoleum. Its petal-covered trails and mind-blowing, boggling variety of flowers are the reason springtime is Reddington's busy season. Also, we now know that this is holly, and how we have its proper scientific name now, if we see it. Situated east of the town, the Botanical Gardens offers scenic and captivating tableau of the natural countryside. I know this word because of things I can't talk about because it relates to my job. Don't worry about it. It might be the name of a piece of software. Isn't that something?
You mean tableau? That's just painting in French.
Well, it's also the name of a piece of software the bank uses.
Interesting.
Yeah. Tableau of the natural countryside. The cobblestone trail meanders past over 1,000 species of tropical plants, each remarkable in its own right, yet even more stunning against the spectacular backdrop of the Reddington Mountains. Allow yourself at least an hour to indulge this picturesque walk, which includes Mainway Station. Featherfall Keep. You'll find sitting at the base of Mount Perma, Reddington's second highest summit, a historic site described by scholars as significantly important to the realm's past. Featherfall Keep, for the home of Lord William Epson. Oh, like the printer. Grab that. Of Lord William Epson has until recently been a private residence, serving as a family home to the Epsons since before the Third Era. After the death of Lord Epson, his oldest son, Lionel Epson, left the estate to never return. However, the daughter stayed, maintaining the residence and its staff until her marriage in 1951. At that point, Featherfall Keep ceased to be a family residence. It began operation as a historic house, museum, and tourist attraction, and the estate was designated a National Historic Landmark in 1972. It is believed by many that Featherfall was built by the first king of Orinda Aries when Reddington was still its capital. However, surface documents containing conflicting dates have already cast some doubt on that long-standing myth. Just screen cap, screen cap, screen cap. Trinsdale Lake. Close your eyes and imagine a tranquil, serene stillness, rolling fogs, clear water, and gliding swans. In the midst of all that beauty sits Trinsdale Lake, one of Fen Airy's premier vacation destinations, exclusive for more privileged citizens. The lakeside resort and cabins have been frequented by royalty and the realm's gentry for generations. However, on the southern shore of the lake, tourists are free to enjoy the views and rub elbows with the rich and famous in the 100 Bells Tea Room, which is open to the general public on lunch Mondays to Fridays. That feels like it might be an important piece of information. Mount Holly. At an elevation of 11,220 feet, Mount Holly is the tallest mountain of the Reddington... Yeah, I might as well get a copy of this quick before I forget. Of the Reddington Range and the highest peak in the entire realm. Beyond the physical challenge itself, climbing Mount Holly Trail is a beautiful experience that one and one that many hikers and explorers will want to do at least once. It's only a few hours from Reddington to get to the trailhead, and you won't need local guides or special gear if you tackle the trail during the summer season. However, those willing to give this mountain a significant amount of planning and research may be greatly rewarded, whether or not they actually summit. On the opposite side of the peak, far from the trail, rests the estate of Mount Holly, nestled between the summit's northern slope and saddle. This 80-acre mountain residence is almost as old as Reddington itself. However, unlike Featherfall Keep, the property has been completely private since the closing of the Mount Holly schoolhouse in '66. Still, hikers will be able to appreciate the house's unique architecture at a distance from one of the trail's many northern-facing overlooks. So, we now know that the manor that we are in is north of Mount Holly, which means when we turn around to face it, we are facing south.
Holly is a reference to famous Weezer song Buddy Holly, and that the Blue Prince is a reference to Weezer's famous album, The Blue Album, which Buddy Holly is on.
Is that true, Tank? I don't think that is. But I also don't not know that? Might be true. Here, I'm gonna share my entire desktop so you guys can hear when TTS happens.
Don't feed misinformation around like that. She'll take it seriously.
I mean, I don't think that's gonna be. That's. I don't think that's gonna be relevant to the game. Mainway Station Bazaar.
I'm fucking with you.
Thank you. For sentimental tourists wishing to pick up a souvenir or remember their stay, one might try braving the Mainway Station Bazaar. But don't be too hasty. Without proper guidance, the Mainway Station can be a dangerous place. Located underground, this unique marketplace was once Reddington's central railway station, in a time when the realm's trams were still in service. Now the turnstiles, footbridge, and platforms have been appropriated and turned into a crown of tents and torches. I got it. I got the net.
Net.
Things been flying around us. The moment the afternoon comes by, like this one net has woken up in both of our rooms, and I got it. Whether you're bargain hunting or looking for adventure, or finding a memento to commemorate your visit, the Mainway Station Bazaar will be a worthy conclusion to your sightseeing adventure in Reddington. This is very important. It's a map. Oh, wait a minute.
Wow, seems like that bug rolled a nat 1.
Oh my god. A nat 1.
I thought that was a joke from the start.
Oh my god. Okay, so if this map is accurate, then that means, yes, Mount Holly is here. Where is... It doesn't have north or south or anything on that, though, so we don't know if this map is aligned north or not. But we should be able to, from Featherfall Keep and Mount Parma, we should know what their location is to Mount Holly and be able to figure out where we are on this map. So going back to Featherfall Keep, you'll find it sitting at the base of Mount Parma, Reddington's highest estate. Many feather. Is it at Mount Holly? The opposite side of the peak from the trail rests the estate of Mount Holly. I think I'm missing something here, but I'm not sure. I wish I could zoom in on this small text. It's almost like there's an item for that.
Are you looking for the location of Mount Holly on this map?
No, I'm looking for the location of the manor I am currently in on this map, or a legend that says which way is north.
I thought Mount Holly was the name of the manor.
Yeah, no, the 100 Bells is at the southern side of the... Okay. The 100 Bells is at the southern side of the lake, which means this map is north adjacent. Which means Mount Holly's north side would be where our manor is, and that's where Reddington is. So how close are we to Reddington right now?
That's a good question. Have you ever looked far off into the distance when you were outside?
I need to, but I don't know if I have a tool, I looked around, but I never paid deep attention to it. You know?
Something to do next time you're outdoors.
Yeah. I also do feel like one of these books in here has to, pull apart to reveal a secret passage or something. It just can't. Yeah. There has to be a secret book. There has to be a secret panel. It just doesn't... There's my Scooby-Doo.
Scooby-Scooby. You're gonna
I do love that they have an actual frickin' records book for your records. Most avoided floor plan.
The nursery. I don't care for children.
I thought of a funny joke, but the joke was really terrible, so I'm not going to say it.
Okay. Don't think I can get much more from here until I get a new book, but I still have no idea what the hell you are. Like a spindle? I have no idea what you are.
Yeah.
Tie... Top? No. What are you? Because everything is one of the words that could be used to describe this item is one letter away from one of the things that could be used to describe this item. Like, one of the words to describe this item is one letter away from a word that can be used to describe this item. That is the gist of these two portraits we see in every room. And what that one letter is important because that tells us the whole kit caboodle. Like there's a code in there. So, figuring out what this is will help us figure out, figuring out what this is also will figure out what this is, in a way, you know? They're linked. Mm-hmm. I just don't know if there's a way to figure out what it is, or I just have to know words.
It's the latter. I will at least say that. So you're not struggling I want to find clues in other rooms to help.
Yeah. That was kind of an issue, actually, because I watched a lot of stream of Scott playing through this, and we're both bilingual, with English not being our first language. And we struggled for a lot of these. And I'm 90% certain that the developer uses British English, so you might struggle too a little bit.
Yeah, because here was Row and Crow. That's what I was able to figure out. Got a laboratory here. Don't know what the password is. I know it begins with... Ugh. I don't remember what it begins with. Continue with this experiment, a unique house feature that will last until the end of the day. Research logs. No experiments found. when you draft a hallway from another hallway, when you spend 2 or more gems drafting a room. I feel like the next 3 times you open a trunk, gain a gem, a key, or a die feels very powerful since we have just put 2 trunks in the front room. We know that we can get 2 things out of this. You know? I feel like that's very powerful. I'm gonna hold off before I come and do that, though. Is there still a lot to be learned in this room? We did not get to spend a lot of time here last time.
No.
There's a whole lot of weird things in this space. Specifically, the periodic table seems to be important. Grab a copy of that. I need to, like, sort my notes. Okay, so I'm gonna copy... Hold up. Paste the science stuff down here. Got a periodic table. We're gonna come over here. Heating and cooling curves. We take this picture of this. Typically work over at Snynka Labs, but got sent over here for a month to assist more with the new turbine tests. I think I need some help. For the past 3 days, I've been able to find the laboratory on this estate. Today was the first success on that front. Can anyone tell me if this is typical? And if so, how do you get any work done? Before I arrived, I was briefed on the way the doors work, but I must admit, I didn't expect to be excluded from my new workstation for the first week. Any tips from fellow technicians would be very appreciated. Oh, wow.
Abra the science gal.
Thanks, Tank.
That wasn't Tank.
Oh, that was 8K. Thank you, 8K. The Brian voice is defaulted to Tank's voice. I need a pipe and power from the boiler room. Okay. Oh, hello. Effective immediately, electronic mail can only be accessed via the security terminal. That, I think, is false. Because red notes that are not handwritten should be false.
Do you need pipes? Hang on, I got you.
Yeah. Thanks.
You're welcome.
Much to my surprise, I ended up looking up the designer for this game. Apparently they're from Los Angeles.
Huh.
So no, they're quite familiar with American English.
Okay. So, let me take a look. We have the periodic table and the the number table. So, I'm wondering if all of the things on the periodic table, like the 1 corresponds to the letters that are here. So if I see a message that has numbers, it's actually trying to spell out a word. 1 would be PU. 1 is PU. Two would be S. 3 would be H. 4 would be TH. 5 would be RE. Is that RE? Or is that 4th one here? Yeah, RE. 6 is, it's already kind of spelling out something by just existing. EU. It's already said push the THREEU. Push 3. Hold up. 7 is PA. 8 is F. 9 is TE. 11 is I. That's just right there. 10 is RN. 12 is NE. Okay. So push 3 UPFTHRNI. Push 3 up after 9. Push 3 up after 9. Push 3 up after 9. It's 9. Well, I did it.
It's so good job.
I mean, I guess this needs power, but... Okay. Push 3 up after 9. Well, now we need to figure out how to get this room power. And then we would be able to see what that actually means. Whole bunch of atmospheric pressure tests and whatnot. Okay. Let's continue to explore this way. Bedroom would be nice, but I want... Yeah, no, this actually is good, because bedrooms can stack on one another. Car and card. Alright, it's the D. And this is a normal bedroom. It's from Reddington. You've seen this before. Nothing crazy there. Be in. Let me in. Girl with a moon necklace. There's gonna be something where it's like, there's this many cranes or whatnot around. You have to look for them all. Do the hallway, because
Did I miss anything cool?
Requirement.
What if they ask you? What if they ask you how many moons there are in a room, and the one in the painting matters?
What?
Or the picture?
All in my head is Moon River from Bayonetta, because that's a good song.
Fly me to the moon.
Coat and cot.
You got that instantly, damn.
I know what a cot is.
Well...
Yeah.
If you know what a cod is, it kind of helps.
Yeah, so A, which means I think I have another line here. D-A-T... Tree and match, I don't know what the letter could be. S. E?
Guess it depends on the kind of tree.
Yeah.
This is true.
A conifer, a pine. Who knows?
Shh. Who knows?
Meow.
Another red note.
I can't spoil anything, Scott. I don't remember.
Let the mustard lady.
Oh, this is.
Are you fine? Are you fine now to be referred as a mustard lady?
I am the mustard lady. I see. I see.
But I think she's a mustard princess.
Some of her closest friends call her a stinky fox, so I think we're fine. I think you're fine.
Got a coin first.
Yeah, also, the side effect is like the best thing to sit on the shoulder for Abby, because side effect knows very little about this game.
The box is the middle box. The gems are in the middle box. This box
So
is
if
the middle
someone
box.
held a celebration in this blue house, one with dancing, through the real
interesting.
high society shindig, what kind of celebration would that be called?
Now here's the question: is that literal, or is that figurative?
So if someone held a celebration in this blue house, one with dancing, food, a real house that I understand, what kind of celebration would it be called? I don't know. I mean, this is not the middle box. This is not the middle box. That's a lie, that's a lie, that's the truth? Seems pretty straightforward.
This is so funny.
It seems straightforward.
No, I'm Squidward.
Stage and Sage.
If you're Squidward, then I'm a frying pan.
You're a frying pan?
You'd be holding a blue ball.
Oh my god, a blue ball.
You got it wrong! I'm just kidding.
What a incredibly quick letdown. Oh no. That's sad.
Did you get Burger Kinged?
Immediately. Damn.
Shoot. Sucks.
Well, we can at least see breaker box things.
Green, 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 green.
Hey, it's Scott's color.
Yeah, it's me. I made this.
Are you sure? Smile. Maybe.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm being silly.
I made this.
You
Earl
made this?
receives this mention in
I made this.
inheritance and goes like, I made this.
Rod and Road. A. Okay. C. Neck and spindle. C something AC. Huh. What day am I on? Day 4. Day 3, I think. No, it's...
It's the third
Day
day
3.
of Abby.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, this layout kind of screwed me, so unfortunately we're not going to be able to do much more here. But we can explore the area we drained out last time around, so...
Well,
that's
we have
pretty
more
good.
rooms, right?
Yeah, down at the bottom left. They're just not going to warp me around or do anything cool. So...
We have opportunity to look at new rooms, though.
Of course. I'm not going to spend a gem if I don't need to. Oh yeah, we have 2 bunks here too. I could use the science room to establish an experiment based off of those. But hi Fuzzy, hope you're doing well.
Ciencia.
Experiment set up. Yeah, well, I mean, we'll get a bunch of items that we can't really do anything with, but hey, extra die or extra die if I can get them. Gives us more of a chance to find more rooms that are interesting.
Yeah. Unfortunately, dice would have been helpful when you got BK'd.
Yeah.
Ooh, the silver key.
Banshee.
Ooh, the golden key. I'm kidding. Oh wait, there's a golden key. That's sick.
No, it was just a regular key, but it was gold looking.
See, Scott, this is what happens when you stare at the stars. You get premonitions. You should
I've always
do it
had
more often.
premonitions. I always stare at the stars. Ooh.
Boudoir.
Boudoir, la la.
More French words that nobody in this call except me can pronounce.
How do you pronounce it?
Yay, we at least have the one.
Welcome to math.
Desert and dessert. Okay.
You got that faster than I did.
Was it ice cream?
I got really stuck up on. Is that flan? Flan? What is that? Is that like a? Is like a?
S.
Jello.
Something ES. Stabs. Stacks. Steaks. Oh, that's the difference between the ace and the queen. The king.
Huh?
There's a queen card and an ace card in the first room you go into, and the difference between them is a king. So this could be
Sakes.
Sakes. I was like, why would it be K? Oh, it could be K. So
It's the game time.
Yeah.
Get a triple 20.
It's not what I'm supposed to do here, love, but...
Get a triple 20,
I'm
go
getting
for
a
the
s-
score!
I'm getting a single 20 because blue is addition, so 20 is correct. Add 16 minus 7 gives us 9. 4 times 4 is 16. $20 divided by 10 is 2. We now know purple is division.
Here's a big one.
Perp is division. Division. So 20 minus 15 is 5. Multiplied by 3 is 15. Divided by 15 is 1.
Ta-da!
More keys. More keys I can't use. I can't do
You
anything.
can redraw. To see if we can get new rooms.
Something of interest.
Ooh, yay. Nice.
Code check is our, yeah. That can at least give us something for next time, which is nice.
See, yeah, this is why you go for the room and exhausted. One of these things is not like the other.
I think the silver key is the best.
Okay.
Retrieve item.
Yeah, because you're leaving it behind.
Gazdukes, Johnny, they're leaving the key behind. How will they recover from this one?
I like how in this room, the plan picture has the room below it already, like, set out. Plane and plan, and it shows it's an E, so it tells you that, like, it's corresponding to a letter through that. That's very cute of them.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay.
That is a cute hint, actually.
This is a hint that we will use later.
But yeah, queen and ace. What is the difference between a king or an ace and a queen? It's the king. That is the card that's in the middle there. Alright. Can't do much.
Oh, did you just drain this?
Yeah, I just drained this yesterday.
Yay, let's go.
Am I crazy, or was I the only one who thought that an ace was, like, not after the king growing up?
Uh-oh, Abby, it does not fit.
Do I need the silver key? Red gem. Go get the silver key then, I guess. I've got steps.
Would you like me to save you some time, Abby?
Go for it.
It's not gonna work, sorry.
Damn.
Just to save your time, because you're gonna go back in, then out, then in again, and it's gonna... we just want to save you some time.
Yep.
Plus you only got 15 steps left.
Also, we should... If Reddington was between us and the mountain... Because we look south to see the mountain, which means Reddington would be where our estate is, but I don't see where Reddington is at all. It should be around here. Right? This area of Reddington?
Could be at the direct bottom of the mountain that you're on currently.
It could be inside you all along.
Reddington.
The Reddington was from the friends along the way.
Inside me, and everyone's voice. Okay, I'll stop singing.
It's always good to explore. Anyways. Yeah, it could also be like... Could also be like around the estate somewhere.
True.
I think this is implied to be where you sleep at night.
Yep.
It is.
Yes, it is. As when you interact with it, it tells you, yes, there's a tent set up.
Oh,
Those are your exploration skills.
The safe code was 9083, but that was a lie because it was written out. What if the lie was not the code, or that it went to the safe and it actually goes to this? Damn.
I could attempt.
The protagonist is so well behaved to not hop this small picket fence.
I know. Yeah, like it would break the rules, and the protagonist would be like, "But the rules are there. I can't break the rules. I'm a good boy. Sorry, I'm a good girl in this case.
I'm a good whatever I am."
That's a very well manufactured, engineered door.
Fits right into the side of the mountain, just like that.
Well, it's time to die, I suppose.
Yeah.
I can almost hear the Half-Life sound effects.
Tong, tong, tong. That's unfortunate that the RNG didn't really give us much of a place today, but we were at least able
if it makes you feel...
Sorry.
If it makes you feel any better whatsoever, on day, what was it, like 60-something that I was in, I got to the same point you were in terms of like rooms drafted. It just locked me in. With all the things I have and all the knowledge I've obtained, it still locked me in.
Sometimes the RNG is just the RNG.
Yeah.
Correct.
The fun of drafting games.
Just imagine if you had any kind of tool like a crowbar, you'd just be going around smacking everything, Abby, right now.
Why is this white?
Because it's a pale rock.
Yes, but pattern recognition, when something's out of phase of the pattern, my brain is immediately like, that's wrong. Why is it wrong? What's wrong here? Pipes leading into these. There's a whole path down there. There's a whole cave that way I can't do anything with. Because it goes to a bunch of boxes and I can't bypass them boxes. There's some unlit torches too I can't do much with either. Is what it is. Anytime I see something that's out of place, my brain's immediately like, is there a secret here? What's going on? Why are you like that? Why are you around there like that? What are these stones here for? Lie in my face. Another gnat has appeared. Let me in! Let me in!
Yeah, it's a shame that you can't hop over this fence either.
Too polite.
Yeah. Call it a day.
Yeah. It is certainly a day.
Hanky.
Calling it a day faster than just doing a little dance in between the rooms.
Yeah, this is true.
I mean, she was also outside, so...
Yeah.
Sometimes a day is just a day.
A day is just another day.
Day 4.
The for real day 4.
For real?
No. Oh, breaker boxes early? No, I would rather go the Nook. Get a free key, or get a key early on. If I find anything of interest around, but... not much more than that. Library to the right. This is what we did last time, wasn't it? This was our opening. Sightseer's right, though I don't need that anymore. I would like to get... let's go Swimbird. Wait, I'm Simon P. Jones.
Ta-da!
Okay.
We were waiting for you, to be honest.
Okay, so if I checked it out and it was day 3, hold up, then I can figure out what the date is based on that.
Yeah.
Simon 3 checked it out. That would have been my day 3. which means day 1 would be 2 days ago on 11/7/93. Cool. Which means we now know. If I go and find the information about the commissary, we can know what days those actually are.
This Word document's about to get super large in the future.
Yeah.
I predict at least 250 pages.
Yeah. Thank goodness this isn't on a 4K monitor. This is going to be painful. That's some big screenshots. Ha! Not the weight room.
Good?
I'm
What? But it's 4 directions, Abby.
I'm using the conference room, and I'll be back to this. I don't want to go that way yet. I want to explore the other paths down here.
It's 4 directions. It's the best room in the game.
I don't know if that's how that works there, girl.
Oh dear.
I'll get the storeroom. Oh wait, no,
You
draft
say
a
that.
bedroom. No, I can't do it.
Yeah, I have no gems.
Yeah.
But now you got some gem.
Pray and
You say
pry.
that, Abby, until you get Burger Kinged again. Unable to go anywhere.
True, true.
Burger Storgard.
Always nice.
Smorgasbord.
Yes.
Yo, they schmorgas. They're schmorging their Borg.
Yeah, the only downside of the hallway is that they don't give you anything usually.
Yeah.
I
think the closet. Items are very useful.
Yeah.
Ivory die and a key. Ivory die saved us once before, at least for a little bit.
Chapel.
Parlor would go nowhere, but we would get something out of it. Or I'm immediately redrawing. With this much of
Abby.
the map, I don't know.
Abby, I can't believe you're anti-religious. No, I'm just kidding.
I have $1 to my name. I'm gonna hold on to it, and I'm gonna redraw.
Ooh, security.
Security is nice, but it's, do I want to do that, or do I want to do the bedroom?
Up to Abby.
I'll go security. It'll help me keep an inventory of what's in the house and what I've done so far. Blue memo's true, red memo's lies. Unless written by hand.
Yeah, that little line there is very, very, very hidden.
So doors in the West Ring are not likely to be locked, or less likely to be locked. Electronic mail cannot only be accessed via the security terminal. Keycards access to security doors are more likely to appear in higher ranks of the estate, Till further notice, the antechamber has been unlocked and access levers are no longer provided to require entry. Haha, no. And we know that the terminal password begins with an S.
Yes.
I can see Abby screenshotting everything now.
Yeah.
Oh, wait,
has begun.
is it S for snake?
No, I thought it was going to be, there was another S name that was here.
Is that what I want? Perfect. Okay.
Serendipity.
Scotderg! Finally!
Oh my god, she's getting the recognition she deserves.
Whoa.
What if the terminal password's my goddamn name?
That would be funny.
That would be hilarious. Imagine Abby finds like a secret thing that none of us knew by doing that.
I would have been impressed and laughing my ass off.
Well, at least you can guess, like, more or less the length of the password, if only just because of the length of the scratched out word.
Mm-hmm.
It's definitely longer than Simon.
I'm Muppet Joe.
I'm gonna be heading off. It was fun vibing with y'all.
It was fun vibing with you too.
Goodbye.
You have a good
Talk to
one.
y'all later.
Bye.
We like you.
Oh, the den. I like the den.
Do you live in a den? Okay, not a terrible joke.
Dinde.
You really are the Blue Prince. Because you've only been drafting blue rooms.
True. Lock and clock.
I mean, if she wants to become the mustard princess, she's gotta be drafting the mustard colored rooms.
I don't get yellow rooms.
There's surprisingly few yellow rooms, come to think of it.
The
Or
conference room will stop the gems from getting spread around here.
Wow.
Shovel can get exclusive dig spots. Like dirt. I don't have a shovel. If I had a shovel, that'd be cool.
JT Dunwish.
Be the pantry. I want money. Apple. Egg timer. The timer for when you're an egg.
Well, huh?
Are you an egg?
Yeah, well, I was. Not an egg anymore.
I was gonna say, is there such a thing as an egg timer until you realize you're trans, Abby? Is that a thing?
Timer's about to go off. Breaker
Get your
box.
gems.
Off.
You're drafting dead ends so bravely, Abby, I'm just saying.
I know. But this gets the security doors open, and I've set them in the other room to be whatchamahoozits, open by default. So that helps me out a lot. Because now if I see security doors, I can just...
And well, you've been locked out of the run.
Yeah.
It seems. Oh no, wait, you sorry, you have like left. I thought I was shifted to all that was shifted to the left once. My bad.
It's all good.
There's still a chance. Your gems.
1 gem. That was all that was spread. So this is a lie. But that's why I'm like, it's not a safe code. Then, because it's literally not it's not for the safe, it's for something else. I just don't know what. Yeah, so the spread was gathered to this room, but I don't see any more gems besides the one. It only spread 1 gem.
So if you read the patio card. Yeah. How many green rooms do you have, Abby?
Oh, that was my bad. Well,
yeah.
I couldn't not go that way, unfortunately. West Wing Hall.
It's the chapel again.
Well, the West Wing Hall, we know, will be more likely to have rooms that are unlocked.
Oh, question. Is Frostlass in the chapel? We can go further?
Is Frostlass in the chapel?
Out of respect for late Lady Clara Epson, the West Wing Hall will be closed until further notice. While the 4 plants associated with the wing have not been removed from the pool, we ask staff members refrain from drafting them during the period of mourning. Likewise... corridor.
I mean, she is in cause.
True. Yeah, give me a walk-in closet.
Yeah, I like the walk-in closet.
Got some money, got a key, and a couple gems. Definitely worth it.
Yeah.
Wonder if that's our late, Clara Epson. And a couple women. It's our only way forward, West Wing Hall.
You know, I know you've been skipping on the chapel quite a bit, but it takes you forward and to the right.
I will do it.
Hey!
Money.
Hey, look at Jim.
It was good we came here.
It is only one coin.
It is. Go for the parlor.
Time to win some more gem.
Oh boy.
Time for more logic puzzles.
The statement on the white box is true. There's a second wind-up key in this room. That is false. Therefore, that is false. Therefore, this must be true. Both this box and the white box are both empty, so the blue box must be full. Unless there's somehow a second wind-up key in this room, which there is not per the game and the rules of the game. Blue box it must be.
You got it wrong. I'm just kidding.
Thanks.
See,
That'd be funny.
I am made out of a red envelope, it seems, or like a red card. Sorry.
Well,
here's a consolation prize.
Let's make you green.
Imagining
buy.
Imagining you with like red hair is just throwing me for a loop, Scott.
Yeah, that's evil Scott. That's Scott. I was gonna change the arrangement of the letters, but it sounded like Scott Drag. But that feels okay too. Huh?
Scott Shark is the evil twin.
I don't want to be a shark.
Well, it's your evil twin.
The twin has to be a Durg as well, though.
Oh, fair enough.
Plot and pilot?
Durg Scott. Scott Drake. Oh, that's a good one, Scott Drake.
Ooh, Scott Drake. That is a good one.
Plot and pilot sounds right to me.
Why can't I play...
Coming soon.
Coming soon.
Oh.
Deary G blocks.
I want to play Dirige Block so bad.
I want to know what it is too. We gotta wait.
Yeah.
There's gonna be like people fucking getting Dave the Diver just to play Balacho in game and not the actual game. There's gonna be people coming in to do like speedruns or playthroughs of just Deary G blocks.
Oh no, evil Scott is happening.
You got inspired? You're drawing it?
Go for it.
No, I'm just doing something.
Shovel.
Famous words of a lot of artists there, friend.
I'm just doing something. You know when I went around and messaged all my friends and I'm like, hey, give me your refs. Just in case I need them for something, you know? Like, I might need them. Who knows? Yeah, don't worry about the specifics. You know.
I'm not gonna worry about specifics because I want more. I want to be around and do things with us more and have.
This is a great place for the coat check to give me back my silver key. And
oh my god, no way. Oh wait, no, this is incorrect actually. I gotta fix it.
What?
I gotta fix something.
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it.
I see.
I need to change this color as well.
Chart and cart?
You can't say that.
I can't?
Why are we not allowed to do that? I'm out of random curiosity. I don't understand.
There you go.
Whoa, it is evil.
It's evil me.
Can't believe you have an evil twin. I can't believe.
They have the triangle as well,
yeah.
upside down.
Oh.
Normally my triangle on my cheek is right side up, but this one's upside down, so it's evil.
But they're so cute. How could they be evil?
They're evil in the sense that they do dork things for evil means.
I see.
No, it's
Can't
like.
believe
Go on.
Can't believe Scott became a nobody.
I was gonna say it's like a Legend of Zelda when you go to low rule and there's like a negative version of yourself instead of an evil version of yourself.
Oh, you know that's better.
My nobody name is Oxtox.
You know, Abby's Starfinder character actually came up from a nobody like bit.
So yeah, I can give you a quick history lesson of
Oh, I got that wrong.
Pathfinder Kingmaker. I play a character known as Aberdeen Akar. She was my attempt at making an Abra in the base rules of Pathfinder 2e. And she is a kitsune, a psychic, all that good stuff. This was her initial design that I made, God, like 3 years ago when I first built out the character. This is her modern design. Anyway, I sent 9 kobolds into trauma by sending them into a haunted manor that put them through absolute hell. Don't worry.
Casual Tuesday.
You know, a casual Tuesday. All of these wonderful kobolds. You know some of these kobolds. I put these kobolds through a manor of mystery, and on one of the floors, it was a Kingdom Hearts floor where it had reverse versions of the Kingmaker characters because those cannons are connected. And technically, 2 of the character from one and the character from the other, I wonder who drew this, by the way, are in a relationship.
I know who drew that.
I know, it's crazy. The Artie's kobold, and goddamn, Nat, I clapped you twice! Artie's kobold and my kitsune are in a relationship, and they had a cute little marriage and all that fun stuff. It was very, very fun and adorable, and yeah. Cool. Great. So I made an evil version of myself, and since the name Aberdeen with an X became Debraxine, that was my nobody that I attacked them with. And then Starfinder came out and gave that a proper ancestry, and I'm like, this character got to exist for 3 seconds. Let's make them a whole thing and send them to space.
Oh, that's the character!
Yeah. So...
no wonder why you wrote those things.
No wonder it looks so familiar to me. I'm such an idiot.
You meant the evil version of her, basically.
Yeah, you literally... there is one difference between the non-evil and evil version that's very obvious, and it's
not even evil.
They never get a marriage.
Okay, there's another difference. The charcoal under their eyes, Aberdeen's points upward, while Shaw's points downward. Also, she's covered in scars and damage from, like, you know, being flung into space. She is not inherently evil, but she does have all of the memories of this fox on the left, because she is a night gaunt, a dark creature that basically feeds off of emotions. That the kobolds basically found a time-hopping wizard and followed them through their time hopping, and this creature, which exists in the void, basically got the lingering memories of Aberdeen, and it became imprinted on the creature, which created Shaw/Debraxine. So that's the premise of the character.
And that's why there's so much occult nonsense going on in Starfinder.
Yeah. We know that the Braxine is evil because they never got to marry a cool kobold.
Mm-hmm.
Damn shame, I know.
I've been literally just going around clicking everything and finding stuff instantly.
No, we found this earlier because the
I am so mad you found that. I had no idea that was a thing until like late in the run. You have no idea. Everyone watching me be a dummy.
Yeah,
there was a cutscene. Sorry, I shouldn't say that. But there was a thing where like, oh, this is a thing.
Okay. Yeah, on another note, one of my characters broke Shaw's neck.
Oh yeah, Snafu. Let me go find that kobold. Let me go find that kobold and squeeze them. Snafu, which is sides. Sometimes their VTuber is that kobold. But I can pull up a picture of them real quick. You've met them too as Scottbold.
I am Scottbold, yes.
Yeah. You met this kobold.
Yeah.
This kobold killed Shaw in the past.
Oh, that's funny.
She got better.
So cool.
She got better after dying, yes. That's what we'll call that.
Seems like a common theme after some things, right, Scott?
Yes. It's okay. I died and got way better because I got to be a kobold, so.
Damn, Isekai and Truck-kun.
Isekai anime moment just slapping Gilgamesh.
It was a very cool moment, because you got critted, got back up, and critted him.
I need to make a new image for that whenever that picks back up, because
Coast.
It's gonna be a Scottbold that is not weirded out about being a kobold anymore.
She's confident and quirky.
That's what you call it.
This is Abra stream, so I can say it has killer thighs.
She does have killer thighs.
Exceptionally. Hello. A red prince.
Wait a minute.
Hold up. 304. The safe deposit box key. Can I go to the code check with that?
Yes.
Oh, okay. There was a red prince who sat on a red throne. He had a red crown made of rubies and a red castle made of stone. Red prince had a love for all things red. It's the only true color, the prince often said. Could not stand the sight of a canary or a crow. He could not stand white of the swan in the snow. He never looked up, for of the view he heard that the sky was not a red hue. He always had a book to turn his eyes down if he was ever outside and the clouds weren't around. You know which book the prince always had? The one that made him happy whenever he was sad? A story he read in the bath and in the bed. And you maybe guess what clues that would with what we have said? It's a story of a boy who also wore red. And he looked like our prince from his toes to his head. And you, my reader, might already assume this book is quite near you, in fact, in the same room. A story about you, if it needs to be said, about a red prince and his book. The red book we just read.
Yay.
Don't you love the Red Prince?
That means there's a blue book about the blue prince, because I'm the blue prince. Where's the blue prince book? Why is there Arby's? Or Hardee's?
Star! Sorry. I have a really funny thumbnail actually of that plushie. It's really funny. Hold on. I think I have it somewhere here. Yeah. I'm sending you a picture in the chat, but like that's the thumbnail of one of the videos.
Amazing.
It just automatically generated.
Just plushie star.
There's a lot of stars in this room. There's stars on the wall.
I need to upload all those VODs of blueprints on YouTube. There's like 40 VODs, I think.
Hello. You're an interesting light, Paul. Just looking at like every star in the room, just being
the
like
blueprints.
Mm-hmm.
No, Avi. // you are the yellow princess.
Thank you.
Yeah, she's the yellow princess. The mustard princess.
Oh, look at the... Is there anything in the photos?
Ghosty Rib does not want to put things to DeviantArt. I wonder why.
Okay. Interesting tale. Passageway Observatory.
Ooh, you're getting quite a nice house today.
Yeah, no, this house has been nice.
Yeah.
Fan
Ranking
and
quite well.
lawn. Get the slice. 3 steps. Couple
You know
of
what?
Slice is right.
You know what that constellation is? What it represents?
A slide?
No. Look at it again. What food is that shape?
Cheese. Oh!
It's not a spoiler to anything. It's just like a pizza slice. That's what I imagine all the time.
Jeez.
Yeah,
Jeez.
premonition. What did I say again? I'm a fool and forgetful.
This Cosmic Dirk is so full of pizza. They give you a slice.
I don't want to burn my money because I want to go through the kitchen. Guess the billiard room could give me money.
You ready for next math questions?
Paint and pint. A. Fawn and flan. L. Anything behind the counter? Whiskey, scotch, liquor. Nothing. Oh.
Can't believe Abby had a full bar and didn't tell me.
I wish I had a full bar. I wouldn't even do anything with it. It'd be nice. It'd be a cool thing.
Just to hang out, yeah.
+3 multiplied by 3 is 9? Yeah. Let me go find my color guide. $17 minus 1 is 16. Divided by 16 is 1. 13 minus 3 is 10. Times 5. No. Yeah, times 5 is 50. Divided by 10 is 5.
Math. We love our math.
I will happily take some keys because there's more and more locked doors as we move forward. Oh, hey, the dining room. Quail! So, I know colored keys.
You devoured that Natu all the way!
I even with the bones.
No Natu was left.
Are you full of bones?
I'm full of bones. Alright, so there's hose and manor? Hose and house? Hose and house.
There you go.
Hosenhausen.
As I say, there's more than one way to skin a cat.
Don't do that. That's awful.
So it's just to say...
As a note, even if Abby gets it right, don't confirm the rightness either, because it's part of like the whole puzzle thing. Like, did I get it right? Oh, I don't know. Like, what? Although when it's like super obvious, then it's like, yeah, sure.
I want more access. I don't want
Missing a gem, my love.
I thought that was obvious, but fair enough, my bad.
That's okay.
I work differently.
No, I mean for like other pictures, because some of them, the other ones are like very complicated.
Oh yeah,
and
those
I second guess.
yeah,
of course. Like the hose and house one is obvious. I should clarify that as well. My bad.
Don't worry.
Dust.
Trinsdale Mystery, The Turtles of Vera. Checkers. Some equipment down there.
Yeah, just looking at this room, there's so much dust. Hamster.
It's our boy.
There he goes.
Let's fucking go.
You stare at that hamster longer. There's nothing puzzle related, but it is. I love his little animations.
I wanna pet him. Why can't I pet him? Let me pet him. The game dev 0 out of 10. Today is a good day because Simon is at the camp and he is not as fun as my friends. I'm Simon. Will not share my toys. Share my room, and I will not share my snacks. Having a younger brother is not as fun as they told me. I have a brother. It'll be a good day because he is at camp. So this was my bedroom. And I have an older brother.
You have a brother, and you're the shit brother. The annoying one.
Abby,
Crown and Crow.
I want to ask you one thing.
Mm-hmm.
Do you... Oh god, I think everyone knows what... You basically, I don't want you to do the same thing I did.
I hate to be that guy, Abby, but did you know that books have more than one page?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah,
there you
that's
go.
So for context, I found this room like I think on day 2, and then I came back here, and then I was like casually looking at this book back on like day 50 something, and then I realized I had more pages.
Kirby is mean and really stupid because today is a good day because I threw away his airplane. We know this is true because it's handwritten. I also had more fun at camp than he had his entire life. Today because I got my brother in trouble for reading my private journal without my permission and writing mean things in it too. He also threw away my model airplane in the bushes outside. But I got it back. Does it again. He will not get to go to the park on Friday, and I'll make sure he gets no presents for his birthday. I don't need any presents because of my brother's book, because he won't stop writing about me. And today is a good day because I know he cries when he can't find his book. Even though he is older, he is a crybaby. Today's a good day because today my brother finally returns from college and I get to finally return to him the book I took for him so long ago. Hopefully you find it hilarious as I do. I honestly have no idea how we survived sharing a room. All things being said, wouldn't have it any other way. It's crossed out, sadly. I still would rather have a sister. Congrats on the diploma and welcome home, Simon. They made up.
Yeah, I like this book. I like this little journal.
It gives a lot of personality to them, yeah.
Yeah.
Like, they were siblings, but, you know, they made it work.
You were still the shit brother.
Oh, yeah.
Bunkers.
Yeah,
do.
You're a menace.
It's normal sibling stuff, in my opinion.
Mm-hmm.
I know what y'all talking about. I treated my siblings real nice.
I treated them nice at points and not nice at other points, unfortunately. Sometimes that's just how siblings are / were. I want to play video games, but I don't got no video games.
You got some games on your games?
I want to play video games inside video games.
Look at hamster again.
I still don't know how this hamster survived being randomized.
A little tricky.
Magic.
If there's
Do you believe in magic? Oh,
Aw.
Looks at you.
No.
You must believe in him as he believes in you.
I believe in you, little guy. Send me to the auntie chamber. Wow.
Auntie chamber.
Auntie chamber sounds like a fun chamber.
Send me to the chamber full of ants.
Oh my god.
What?
actual Costco shopper right there in the text chat of the VC.
My jumps. Oh, I live.
Locker room, sauna, and pump pool to today's room. Okay, let's pool up.
Time for a swim.
Boat and bat. Alright, oh.
You want to put the bat in the boat?
Oh my god.
This room's gonna be next to the antechamber, so that's gonna be something.
I won't.
I guess.
Yay! Aren't you happy, Abby? That you get 3 red rooms? Technically speaking?
Technically.
Technically.
Did you shut down the power for these or something?
I thought I fixed the power for this room, but I guess not. I can't get to the antechamber. Yeah.
Haunting.
Yay!
This is fantastic.
Yippee. Oh! That was a lucky roll, my gal.
The boudoir.
Welcome to the boudoir.
Chef and chief. I.
We do.
Sinkyako. You know this name because there was a scientist there. Yeah. To work over at Sinkya Labs. They got sent over here. Kimberly Thompson. Is this where Kimberly's room was? Probably not. Oh. The safe was a present for Christmas. What an interesting Christmas gift.
I mean, when you're rich.
My favorite detail is that they even gift wrapped the handle of the safe if you look closely, which is really funny.
Like, yeah, you're not gonna be able to figure that out.
They went the extra mile for that one.
What's this box? God damn. Locked.
Uh-oh.
It's fine. Go back through the pool.
Take a sippy.
I want to go.
Locked.
Do not drink the pool water, please.
The creek water, of which we may find again.
Oh.
Yeah,
we getting creek water tomorrow night? Yo, I would love to get some creek water tomorrow night.
Possibly tonight, depending on if Mizu's available.
Yeah.
Bacon and
Would
eggs.
you like to eat some sick egg?
Real talk, I'm pretty sure that hamster's getting fed by whoever's also feeding you every day.
True.
Funny enough, I was going to say that because it says that in the dining room that dinner is served after rank 8. So it's like, yes, there's obvious food there. Then you have the kitchen, which here is obviously serving food.
The chef ninja appears and puts the food in and immediately goes away.
You got some ninja servants.
An ex-Nintendo ninja that got hired to be a servant.
Yes.
We need to make it down back to the patio because there was some stuff down there we want to get to. So we're not done here. Not by a long shot. Do I want to spend money on the commissary? What was at the commissary? I believe there was a key and stuff there, so it's probably better we go there. But, damn. Probably better we go there. Commissary? What do you have?
He is 10 gold.
God, that's expensive. Get a gem and a salt shaker. I guess that's something. Ah.
Oh, those bananas, Abby.
Yeah, you can salt the banana.
I can salt a banana.
You can eat salty banana.
Artie, come here. I'm grabbing a salty banana.
I don't know how that improves the taste, but it does.
Well, in this game it does.
Full of
gives
salt.
you a step. Sodium gives you steps,
Artie,
apparently.
What are you doing here? Hi, love. What's up? Yeah?
Imagine the door up there is like a key. You need a lot.
You're gonna put salt on a banana in real life?
Oh no! What is this room?
Do it!
Man!
What?
Live on the air.
No, he's staring at me. I'm so concerned.
Sorry, Abby, you're dead.
I'm gonna have salted banana in my mouth. This is the worst. Oh, hello. Oh, look, a gem.
Yeah.
If we can find a key, we can. Spoon. I get 20 extra steps tomorrow. It's pretty cool. Thank goodness I don't have to pay the church gems.
Abby, if it's pronounced a gem, that means that it's also pronounced a GIF.
Ew.
Alright. Now, there was dirt here. I just don't know where. Where was the dirt? Ah, your dirt. The key! Hey, that helps us
Oh
up at the
my
top.
god, you got an actual key from the ground.
Dirt key. Oh, yeah.
I'm surprised you somehow got what you needed out of that.
Let's go gambling.
We'll take our luck, yeah. Real. I broke the grill. Right, I wanted to go back to code check as well. See if the safe deposit key does anything there. I doubt it does. The worst case scenario, I can deposit the salt shaker.
Let's experiment.
No.
You can check the vault key though as well.
We'll check the vault key then. That seems like a good item to put away and come back to at another time.
I wonder how you're gonna approach the last room you can open.
Well, I either go south of the boudoir or go south of the pool. I think going south of the pool is better because the lower the room, the more likely it is to not require a key.
Mm-hmm. Ooh. Oh yeah, one of these doesn't lock you in.
Yeah. I want to combine a shovel and a shaker of salt. I don't know how it'll work, but it will. Cut stones cut by hand and letters wrought do spell. Our secrets carved from thought. A message read is often lost. Among the bold words spoken soft, a note is read, the letter is not.
But Abby, it's music, you have to sing it.
M. That just what this is? M? I think it is just M. It is just M. Okay. M. Oh, hey. Broken lever. Oh, wait. Clock and... tie. Tie and time. M! Okay. Cool.
Time to combine the shovel and the salt shaker.
Oh, it wants something else. Huh. Need item. The true box does not always contain the prize. What? The true box does not always contain the prize. Yeah, that's true, technically. Well, no. The true box should always be the one that contains the prize. Box that tells the truth is... Well, no. No. You use the logic to figure out which box contains the items based on the part, but it's not always the true box. That makes sense, yeah. God damn it! That's it!
You've died.
Man, about those keys you wanted.
Yeah.
Unless you can find the key. Or...
Single gem?
Yeah, don't have any entrances, I think.
Yeah, I don't think there's anything I can really do there. I can see if the dark room has anything I can click on, but I feel like with the lights off, even if there were things I could click on, I wouldn't be able to click on them, you know?
I can save you some time in the dark.
Let me in!
Let
me in!
No.
I'm sorry, you cannot be let in.
Damn.
Yeah. Yeah, you... Even if there's items in the dark room, you can't get them.
Should probably head down to
Lights are off.
security then and see what I can find. I know the red note, which is technically a lie, says 9083. That's not the safe code, because red notes are false. Security. Down through the commissary, through the chapel, all the way to the den, and then to the security. Gosh darn it. What a way.
With the power of the salty bananas, you'll be able to get there.
We'll see. Yeah, no gems showed up on the table. Nothing. Well, we'll see if there is anything around that I missed. But doubt there's much more left.
I was gonna say like 7 keys, 5 gems, 11 wacky dollars. No.
Oh, wow.
There shouldn't be the house.
Gold.
Good job.
Alright, that's pretty good. Looking for any S words that I've found in my notes so far. That could be the terminal password. Don't tell me the terminal password's security. Security, if that was
That's equivalent for the password being password.
Ah, yes. Excuse me. I don't think there's much more I can do then. I think that's pretty much it. Unfortunate. Alright.
You've exhausted your mustardy powers.
That's fine. Then I will... So...
Well, if you exhaust the mustardy powers, then we might need some ketchup.
Call it a day.
Yeah, Abby needs to recharge so she fire her mustard blast.
Exactly.
How big is this mustard blast?
Very. Architect's Manor. 5 drafting rooms. 4 new rooms. 3 items found. 104 steps taken. Rank 9 reached. 34 total rooms. Pretty good.
It was a pretty good run, all things considered, on like day 4. This is already.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like it was pretty good, all things considered. Day 5. Day 5. Day 5. Day 5. Day 5.
I'm full of bread.
I'm full
That's
of bread.
K. K is full of bread.
Well, that's a hell of a start.
Heck yeah, I love the chapel. It's in the worst orientation too.
Oh dear God.
Wow.
Put me in the closet.
Yeah, that's a better option. Ooh, you got the compass.
Draw floor plans needing north more frequently. Okay.
That is pretty good.
It's pretty damn good. Mm.
So you can get more gems. Just quickly scouting around for items and whatnot that I might have missed or anything that looks interesting. Box next to this box contains gems. Both boxes next to this box contain your lie. Box next to this box is true. You're a lie. You're a lie. Therefore, you must be true. Because you're a lie and you're a lie, therefore you must be true. Which, yeah, makes you...
Abby, you didn't get the right box. It was the yellow box. Oh yeah, that box has yellow rims.
Box has yellow gems. You have to worry about it.
Yeah, I know. It's
Monster
funny.
gems.
Yeah.
And Scott's trying to pull a bit, but the game's just like...
No, actually, for real though.
It's like, nah. This Abby is so full of steps.
Yeah, I've got a lot of steps. I don't really have to worry about it that much, thankfully.
She had her mustard bread.
Hey, look, the chapel.
Might as well get it out of the way here, then. Or I could store a room and just get a bunch of items.
Yeah, but then you give yourself a dead end.
True. Do I have any money?
Yeah, also, you don't have money to give to the chapel anyway.
Yeah, this is cart and car, so I don't have to worry about it.
Yeah, religion cannot tithe the poor, thankfully.
You say that, but some religions.
Nook me. I want a key.
Excuse me, my French came out for a second there.
Yeah, my French came out there too.
Okay, so this was Lock and Clock. You know this one. And I want...
Library.
Yeah, give me the livery.
The liver? Oh, you got Swinburne.
Yes, we know the site.
I love Swinburne. It's such a lovely and wholesome book. Read it.
Wow. Wait a minute. November 11th? Yeah, no, that's the right day. Okay. Yeah. So... Swimbird.
Swimbird, swim.
Mrs.
Yeah, I love this book.
Peterson grabbed it twice. Thrice. And Anne Babbage. Det Bon Margle.
Oh, how do you go fill my water?
I am a dare bird, a daring and brave bird. Dive so deep, bird, ride the wave, bird.
I'll be back.
There is not a dare I wouldn't do. There is not a depth I wouldn't dive to. A determined little bird. My friends are not very open to the idea I like. The sky's less the ocean. Bird in the sky, not in the sea. That's what they say when looking at me. You are not a seabird. You are not a swim bird. You are a fly bird. You are a friend bird. Fly in the wind, bird. And shouldn't you always listen to friends? For they know best, or so they pretend. So I dare not dive, and I dare not swim, and I dare not step foot in the ocean again.
Yeah.
Dare not smile, and I dare not laugh, for they will do it for me, and on my behalf. Aww. I dare not dream, I dare not speak. Maybe my friends won't like the real me. Damn, this book's cutting deep.
Yeah, I told you, it's a wholesome book.
I will say goodbye to my dreams in the sea, and wonder why daring feels just like defeat. Wow,
Yeah,
that's
see,
that's it?
It's wholesome, as in it puts a hole right through my heart.
Yeah. Oh, that's so sad.
When Yoda read this book, I was like, I'm watching Yoda play this at times.
A major key and a minor... Major keys and minor keys? There's more... The rotunda can rotate?
But you do have 3 gems, and, up to you.
This feels like an appropriate use of gems.
Rotations.
Spin.
I no longer spin. For I cannot win.
I'm gonna say too, Abby, look closely at the menu. It's easy to miss.
Oh. That's cool. That's really cool. I like that. I need some gems. I want to go back to the earlier stages. I can come back to this area. I'm gonna see if I can go to the Oh.
Well,
I think it's still important I do this then. The storeroom is going to be important regardless. I need the money. I need the gem. I need the key. That's all just advancement for later in this, you know?
What?
It's Swimbird!
I still feel sadness.
So cute. We love Swimbird.
What?
Scott just said love Swimbird, and I said grinding for resources.
Aww.
Real talk, Abby, because you're more educated than I am. What the fuck is the purpose of a rotunda in the real world?
Fuck if I know.
It's such a confusing thing.
It is? That's what I want. That's what I want. Give me a den like that. Grab me
Going
a...
in the den with your friends and with your boy.
Tree and match. Now this is one I couldn't figure out. Tree and match. Lit, maybe? Oh, burn? No. Fire? Is fir F-I-R?
You mean like a fir tree?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, it is.
Is that what that is? Fire and fir. Is that a fir tree there? Doesn't seem like a fir tree. That looks like a pine tree.
Abby?
What?
What do you think a fir tree is? It's a pine tree.
Oh. Okay. Then that's what I'm gonna go with. Fir and fire.
Yeah, firs are coniferous, but they look a lot like pine trees, and they also have pine cones in some regions of the world, like Korea.
We have dates. So, dates, C something, AC something. Dates something, 8 something. Oh, dates something, 8 sakes. Can I add a column to this? Oh wait, wrong one. Okay. We're slowly spelling out what the hell this whole thing is. Slowly. This is a great room for security, actually. It's deep in the house, but not too deep. Wait a second. Where's the camera? But I'm facing the right. How am I... Why am I not facing to the side? I'm always looking away from the camera. I'm so confused. It's the science.
Pretty sure you saw Simon's face the first time you walked into this room anyways, so...
True. Because we got a cutscene for it. Launder currency?
Launder your currency.
Yes.
Chat, when was the last time you did your laundry? Now is a good time to start thinking about it.
Think about it. Leech. Oh, all of your gems with all of your coins, all of your keys with all of your gems, all of your keys with all... Let's see. What an interesting stipulation that this room has. I still... Mount Holly and Peapod. Are you? Unless the Peapod is something else, I don't know what... What are you asking for me of this?
I find that it helps if you write both words that you have ideas for next to each other.
Mountain and Peapod. Mountain, hill, Mount, Holly, Peapod. Pod. Peas. I don't know.
I think I have it figured out, but I shouldn't say it just yet. I could give a question that might help as a hint, though.
That I'm okay with.
Try to find a synonym for one of those.
Mountain. Hill. Peak. Peak and pea.
There you go. Very nice.
I used to live near an area called Pikes Peak, or not, Pocono Peaks. Like, well, I guess kind of, not really there, but Peak and P, which means that's K.
I
You
return.
can kind of figure out what this word is by just filling in every letter of the alphabet. C.
According to Storm, apparently Peak is currently the top-selling psychological horror game on Steam.
Huh.
I need to play Peak with friends. I need to, you know what? That's gonna be my next stream. I'll play Peak.
Check. Clack? No. It's like check. R-O-D-E?
I just searched up what Peak is. It's that goofy game that Mizu and Kane and Sassy are playing.
Yeah, we should play it at some point.
It's horror.
Why is this psychological horror?
Sorry, do you wanna buy it and play it with me?
Nah.
You're friends to the horror part.
Do you think road and road here could be road R-O-D-E instead of road R-O-A-D?
Possibly.
And this could be a possible E? Because that would open this up to check.
That does seem like a pretty valid word, actually, by process of elimination. But that's making a pretty big assumption, Abby.
Yeah.
Having both next to each other helps, just in case you're wrong.
Slowly I'm gathering hints and figuring things out. Slowly.
Come on, dude.
Well, now we know what the laundry does. The laboratory. I think is... Shit.
You're out of jams.
I have to draft. I can't not move forward. Damn.
By the way, Abby, you should check the name of this room a second time.
Guest bedroom. Huh,
Don't worry about it.
This tells you that the billiards puzzle is a puzzle. Okay.
Why do guest bedrooms always have so much nonsense owned by the owners of the house?
It's where they dump it. Our guest bedroom, thankfully, doesn't have that. We keep our guest bedroom pretty clean. Banana.
Not salted.
Unsalted banana moment. Alright, I don't want to access this. Ooh, box. I will use a key on this box. Very important, a couple ivory die, especially with the rotunda coming up. Rotunda! Father!
Rotunda these nuts? Okay. Alright.
It's okay, ours. Money for the church. Money for the church. But you solved the library puzzle? I've been checking books out one by one, but that's it. I think there's a puzzle in there. I just don't know.
Merely asking if you solved the puzzle in the room itself is a small spoilers that there is a puzzle in the room at all.
Oh, the wall puzzle. Like, yeah, no, I have not, no.
Yes.
Just be careful. It's a shame Neil Bodio is not here.
Boudoir.
The Neo Boudoir room.
The Neo Boudoir.
I made that joke every time.
I mean, they might be around, or they might be asleep. I don't know their schedule.
They said hi in the text chat when you started stream, but they didn't join in.
Oh. Prayer room's just a passageway.
Animals.
Yeah, I guess I'll take... If I don't use it, then there's no way I would not see it, you know? Like, I have to... I would have to go to this room to do things. Like, I can't... I want to go to this room because it will allow me to find new rooms. Ugh. Give me rooms! Oh my god, the billiards room. I'll go to the bunk. Bunk doesn't have anything. Guess the billiards could have an item. Still don't know what that could be. Car keys.
Yep.
We find the garage again. We've been in the car once. 8 times... No, 8 divided by 4 is 2. $16.30 divided by 5, 6. 12.18, or no, 12, and it's 13. Minus 10 is 3. Times 3 divided by 3 is 3.
Okay.
Okay. So now when we go back to security, we can put card-based rooms on high. Hopefully, that'll help us out there. But I still need a key. The vault key. It's not the key I'm technically looking for here. I don't need food. Put the code check here, but I don't think I want to grab the item just yet out of code check. Not sure. We'll grab it, because we can always come back and put it back. You know? Stairs and stars. Like, we'll have more than enough movement to come back here and drop an item off. So, not that big a deal. I need a key. I need a shovel. Need a whole lot of stuff.
What are you gonna do with a whole lot of stuff?
I don't know.
Try to dig up some treasure?
Yeah. Rod and road. That's definitely road. So I'm pretty confident that that's the A version of road.
Yeah, the only time I could think of rode the other way is like the verb in the past tense. Like, I rode on this route before. Or something like that.
Yeah, but there's nothing that really suggests that that's what it's gonna be. Right, you're locked. Which means we have to hope that the den to pantry path is open. If not, we're kind of in a sticky situation. I.e., it's over. Keycard system. Keycard system settings. Security level. High. Because we have the card key. So we can keep the level on high because we have a card key. It doesn't matter, you know? Like, we have that access. Observatory. I think that's our best bet because we advanced the stars.
Yay, stars! Maybe, you know,
G immediately called out you were gonna say that, Arze, in chat.
Tiger...
Another one of those goddamn things.
Tier? Does that mean the other one is a tier as well? Which I guess would tie. Would be R, which would make that into crack. Gives us another word. This... makes what appears to be another 8. 8 dates crack 8 sakes.
I guess that's a sentence.
Oh, there's 2 or 4 words before it. But we're slowly filling it out. Diamondus Minor, 1 gem. Items for sale. And we have the gymnasium. Gymnasium is fine because we have so much extra movement. I think we're fine putting the gymnasium here because we have so much more movement. This is... paint and plane? No. Poople. Plain. Would assume it's paint. Is it paint? It looks like it's paint.
Ain't plain? But there's 2 letters of difference.
Yeah.
Oh. I got it. Okay. Yes, plaint.
Globe? No. Draw. Let's write out all the synonyms. Paint, draw, globe, earth, world, plane, fly, sky. Soar. Is there anything else? Like, this definitely looks like they're just painting on a globe. Unless it's something else that I don't know what's going on with or can't see.
I feel like if I have it correct, I think you are so close and yet so far.
Perhaps you got a question that could lead us to the world.
How big of a hint do you want? I still want to figure it out, but if you put me on a question path that gets me to the answer, that's fine. Because not all of these are straightforward, not all of these are easily solvable.
What is that in the image?
Hand? Paintbrush?
More generic than one of your answers.
Art?
I guess straightforward. What are they drawing?
Earth.
Which is a
planet!
Oh, there you go.
Planet and plane.
I also did not get that.
What's funny is if she didn't get it from that, I was going to say captain. Because I figured it out like the second hint in.
Captain Falcon.
You know, I think a really funny one would be to say, the right one is plain. Have fun.
Side, did they have Captain Planet in Canada?
No, actually, because Canada... I don't think Canada had nearly as much, I don't want to say polluting company propaganda, but that's basically what it was. That was mostly a US thing.
Fair.
Who's Captain Planet?
Captain Planet is...
He's our hero.
Is a superhero cartoon from the 80s and 90s that was created to help kids learn conservation.
Did you know that a good chunk of recycling propaganda was funded by big companies that produce the most pollution in the world? as a way to
Not
deflect
surprised.
away from them.
Kinda not surprised one bit on that, actually.
Honestly.
Yeah. So when you hear a lot of like pro-nature and conservation stuff
Pizza time.
in media, being like, hey, you should watch your carbon footprint. Turn the question back on them and ask what the carbon footprint of insert literally any company ever is. It's a lot bigger than some countries in some cases.
Yeah.
Looking at you, Nestle.
Oh, we all know Nestle's evil.
Yeah.
Who's Nestle?
It's the company that makes all the chocolates, and also they
Oh.
a lot of terrible things.
Yeah.
They are not a good company.
Yeah.
Huh.
They tried to make themselves look good when it came to the whole water bullshit that happened in Detroit area. If anybody remembers that whole bullshit.
Right, they did.
Because they donated a bunch of water to a bunch of people that needed it. When they were the reason why the problem existed in the fucking first place.
A rock.
Hank's gonna use that to throw at Snafu's head.
Please no.
Why would you want to throw a rock at Snafu's head? You pat Snafu and call him cute.
You think I should use the key to open a lockbox, or should I use the key to
That's a pretty big
open
gamble.
a door? Yeah. I don't know which way to go on that.
The box might contain a key, but if it doesn't, you're fucked.
It does, yeah.
Listen, do you want to gamble for another key or multiple keys?
No, I want to open
Don't
more
you?
doors and find more things.
Okay, guess we'll just open the door. And
you have 3 choices.
So many keys. Think I need the conference room. More ways of access is important here. Oh, thank God. 2 security doors. I can rock this so hard.
Rock the body.
That's fine. Archives is fine. Garage! We have a guard key! Ah!
It does have 3 keys, but you don't have gems!
It's fine.
Is it?
No, it isn't, but... Oh, this is absolutely fantastic.
The dark room debuff.
Hey.
Oh, not bad.
Oh, workroom.
Dead end.
Workroom's very nice.
But this helps us figure out more stuff.
Have you tried combining random nonsense with other random nonsense yet?
E. This is an E room again, so this is... Yeah, it is 8 and 8. Yeah, we could say random bullshit go and see what happens. Compass and shovel make a dowsing rod.
Point and click adventure game logic go.
While drafting, dowsing rod points to rooms that may contain more items today than usual. Interesting. So our drafting is now even more effective because...
Oh, look at that. It even points towards something. Even if, you can't see.
Ah.
Order placed. Client? The utility room fuse box indicator settings. Oh ho ho! You sent by electronic mail to the address client has provided. Press any button above to activate blue. Press a blue indicator next to a red indicator to activate purple. 5 purple indicators are needed to activate the 6th. Please return all correspondence and packages addressed to Denny Ravinier to the sender, as he is no longer employed by the staff. What is that down there?
I'll admit, I never saw that until just now.
That is so difficult to read. I'm putting the game on a larger monitor real quick.
Oh.
Eating by resolution.
Hi, Steam Page. Nice to see you too.
It's fine.
Oh, don't worry about
it's going on. It's going on a bigger monitor, so I have better resolution on this. And then I know how to modify files to pick out things like this a lot easier, because I know how to edit things very good with my brain. Okay, hold up. We've got our who's what's it here. Let's get big brain on this. Let's cut out. It's easier to read if you have a specific item. I know, but I know how to edit files. I can be smart about this. Oh, but there's letters overlapping one another.
Behold, now you two get to experience what it's like to have myopia. This is what I see on a regular basis.
It's one of those things where I need to put a red gel filter over it. That's what I need to do. There's a specific filter that does that. Did the something prove did they ever prove he was the one that stole? Did they ever prove that he was the one that stole what? I gotta move this because it's in the way. they ever prove that he was the one that stole the Baron's mail? Did they ever prove that he was the one that stole the Baron's mail? So, in relation to this note, they are talking about Denis Ravienne. Did they ever prove that he was the one that stole the Baron's mail? I think I big brain that without having to get the specific item for it. I am so proud if I did. Simon P. John, hey, this is from Dad.
Dad.
Yeah. Hey, buddy. How's it going up there in that big house? I think most people would be pretty scared being alone for this length of time, but I have a feeling you're doing fine. I imagine you're as happy as a clam, perfectly content on the estate with the exploration opportunities of adventure that present themselves every day. As I'm writing this, you're currently in the garage, packing the tent. I want to try to post this letter before we depart tomorrow, so that it has a chance to arrive during your first few days on the estate, but with all the preparations, I'm not sure that I'm going to find the time. There's so much I want to say. I'm sure I'll forget to tell you Friday night. Sometimes it's easier for me to just jot this stuff down. You're yelling at me right now to come and bring you a pillowcase. Hold on a second, I'll be right back. I can tell you're really excited, but I think you might feel a little guilty about being so happy the day after the funeral. Believe me, I know how long Uncle Herbert worked on setting this up for you, and I know from the conversation how much happiness this final project brought back to him. So do both us favor. Do us both a favor. Be excited. The house is really amazing. I know it's almost been 7 years since we were last up there, and I'm really curious to hear how much you remember those summer trips. You've always been smarter than me at this kind of thing, so I'm not sure how much guidance and inspiration I can offer before your trip might actually be useful to you. Despite my best intentions, I'm sure that on Friday I'll end up leaving you with a few of my overused cliche expressions as we say farewell. Later, alligator. Dad. Yes, get some sleep each night and don't spend all your time playing Dirigiblocks.
Dirigiblocks are beloved. We want to play you.
Spine and Pine. Wait a second. I have a key for this. It would be 304, right? Vault key. Unlocks box 304.
Given these don't have numbers, this might be the wrong room.
That stinks. I was hoping that this would be it, you know?
That's fair. Also, is it bad I'm waiting for you to grab a specific item so I can make a really funny comment that I like making?
What, grab the box?
I can't grab nothing right now. I was hoping that one of these boxes was like what was going to be it, but unfortunately can't do nothing. Yeah, I'm just clicking each one.
I would hope the interact window to be bigger.
Yeah, true. What happens if the redeem catches Abby? It's a 5% chance. I'll try and break free.
You're gonna break free of the wheel?
Yes. This is... Tie? This was pre-solved for us by another room. And time. M. Yes. Oh, there we go. Marigold wins Herald Literary Honor. Popular children's writer Marion Marigold adds yet another feather to her scholastic cap, which is to say that our picture book Swimbird has been chosen as the Herald Literary Medal Illustrated Book of the Year. This is Marigold's second time winning the prestigious honor, the previous winner, of course, for her debut effort, which was probably The Red Prince. She's no stranger to the public eye. Therefore, her literary success, her niece and closest living son, Baron H.S. Sinclair, Mary began using Marigold as a pen name to free her from the political associations one might make with the Sinclair family. Oh. Swimbird author never considered herself success by Gail Hermes, Herald staff writer. She confided, "My son was the one that actually got me to start writing. I'd always challenged myself to never tell him the same story twice at bedtime. We ran out of books we owned. My imagination would take over from there." Marigold elaborated on the previous interviews that her debut book, The Red Prince, is based on her son and their inflexible love of the color red. A statement that has been hailed with much skepticism by the many pundits that view the book as a rather thinly veiled political critique of the Royalist Party and their unwavering blind loyalty to the throne. Publisher and author detained by Red Guard questioned. Caleb Manning and his publisher, Philip White, were 2 of 3 dozen names that appeared on a leaked dossier, naming them persons of interest in the Trinsdale bombing that killed 4 people last Tuesday. Although no group has come forward to officially take responsibility for the attack, it is widely believed that by authorities to be the work of the insurgent group RLCF, who call themselves the Children of the Black Water. Orpington Press was quick to dismiss the rumors in the statement released that Friday, maintaining that the popular author and Mr. White were simply victims of unfortunate happenstance. Whatever that means, this would not be the first time publishing house has defended a rogue employee. 3 years ago, an associate editor with the company was arrested for criminal conspiracy, though the charges were later dropped. Marigold drops publisher. Local author and popular personality Marion Marigold has announced a split with her long-term publishing partner, Orpington Press, citing personal reasons. The announcement came after the arrest last week of fellow author and colleague Caleb Manning, whom Marigold had past referred to her as her mentor, friend, and confidant. Marigold is the 3rd prominent writer to distance themselves from the publisher this week. Manning and White at press function was seen at the corner of the suspicious bag under waved down a local, the 3rd major last year, anticipated, charged by the Crown. Manning was the last. The trial begins on, expected to last up to, with grand treason. Oh. No trace is discovered of Cynthia Harris, but search continues. Mary Matthew Jones, the author and illustrator, whose fanciful stories were written under the pen name Marion Marigold, was last seen by a close friend around 3:45 Friday, getting into a carriage after a late luncheon date at the 100 Bells Tea Room in Trinsdale. Miss Jones never arrived home, and the carriage driver could not be located. Family and local authorities are very concerned, but have not deemed the case foul play. It's out of character incident at this point. They're seeking information. Priceless jewels stolen in dramatic royal museum heist. Thieves of the royal capital of Fen Ares have broken into one of the crown's fabled closed exhibits. These lavish rooms have historically been reserved exclusively for use of the aristocracy and high peerage, and access has never been granted outside noble circles. At least not until today. Local police and forensic experts have been spotted in virtually every corner of the museum grounds dredging for clues. Museum authorities say they were alerted in the middle of the night of reports of several masked intruders seen breaching the south wall and brandishing firearms. The intruders broke into the museum, subdued the royal guard, and disabled the security system. By the time the militia arrived on the scene, the burglars had simply vanished. Although an official registry of the lost jewels has not been publicly announced, among the treasured artifacts is rumored to be the renowned ruby crown of Orinda Ares, priceless crown jewel whose material worth pales in comparison to the historic value. If rumors are true, the evidence may suggest that the thief is politically motivated. What an interesting book. That certainly was... What was that?
Technically, it's a newspaper.
Oh, yes.
Or in a binder. Nah, okay, I'm sorry.
So, about red rooms being only bad.
Uh-huh. No, we definitely got some interesting lore here. Locked. I think that's where we end today.
Yeah, it's my turn.
Unless you want to go around outside.
No, I shouldn't. What I should do is make a beeline. Well, I should head for the, coat check. But I don't know if I can make it there, but I will do my best.
Be on the lookout for bananas.
Will do.
Banana.
Chris, get the banana.
Oh, get the banana!
Potassium! I see 8 steps to take.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. You can make it.
Ah, oh, just push it barely. 0. Ah, you're not gonna make it unless you find a banana.
Do you pass out the second you hit 0, or when you go beyond 0?
Yes. Oh. The moment you hit 0.
It's like a few seconds fade to black, but it's not fast enough to put in.
We'll see.
I'm huge! That doesn't change your odds in catching me, though. At least we have the
bedroom here, which charges us up twice, thankfully.
You have just enough now.
Yeah, that's why I was not that concerned, because I was like, yeah, I got the bedroom. Ah!
Reducing her HP does increase your chances of catching her.
Thanks! Doesn't do anything like that, but that'd be funny if it was. Do I want to check in the vault key? The key card, the car keys. I think the dowsing rod is actually... Whoa! Okay, well, my boyfriend caught me. That's the end of stream. Sorry, guys. It's just, that's just how it is.
Oh. We could just grab the items and put one of them in the
Actually, that would make sense because it's a combined item. That means you can find the parts for it again on the following day.
That's what
version back.
That's what I'm thinking. All right. That was a very entertaining day. There was a lot of new information.
A sizable matter.
One more, or should I stop here? I am getting a bit hungry.
You should go eat.
Yeah. Should probably go eat. And we might be back later this evening with something. We might not. It depends on people and travel and whether or not they're feeling up to doing something the moment they get in after that travel or not. Because it is a lot of travel that they're doing, and they might not be able to get back to it. But I think this is a good point to stop, because I want to put food in my mouth. Artie, do you want to we'll make dinner and just vibe and see where the night goes?
Eat.
Okay.
Get those salted bananas.
I have buffalo wings. But let's go give a friend a raid. A friend a raid that we have not been able to raid in a while. That I want to give a raid. Mainly because they're hosting a tabletop game that we will eventually be a part of once they are ready. It's gonna be.
I know who it is.
Yep, it's straight.
Okay.
They're currently doing their dailies in Final Fantasy XIV and hanging out, and in that call isn't just a wonderful other Lucario, in case you like Lucarios, but also a wonderful SAS Creations will be joining us for Tabletop tomorrow. As will Straight for like 5 seconds as a guest character until you guys go on your mission. So
I'll get to hear him go, "Awoo!
Awoo!"
Every time.
That will be it for us. Thank you guys for coming out and watching. Thank you guys for watching Artie's stream earlier today as well. Go give Straight some love, and make sure you follow the channel so tomorrow we can do some wonderful tabletop, and you guys who are new can get to check out the Continent of Steel Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Tabletop. Should be a fun time. Thank you all for coming out and watching. It is always awesome to see you all. We'll see you guys next time. Oh, wait, stop! Does anyone want to... We'll see you guys next time. We'll see you guys next time on this thing that we're...
Oh, do you know, guys all know that you're all really cute?
We'll see you next time on this thing that we do.
Good night.